Good morning, my friends, and welcome to Morning Focus. I welcome you to practice today in hopes that you are ready to dive right in to our deep breathing. You've already found a position that's comfortable. You've already closed your eyes and you are just ready to go. Yesterday, we talked a lot about comparison to others, and we're going to build upon that today. I hope that you took some time yesterday to stop and think about one thing that you do have or that you do love about yourself that could create some joy rather than comparing yourself to others. So today, we're going to focus on just being ourselves, loving who we are. And we're going to do that by breathing during our practice and listening to the words and message for today. So begin, we're going to breathe in and exhale out through our mouth. Breathing in through our nose, exhaling out through our mouth. Breathing in, nice and slowly, bringing oxygen into our brains, our minds, our body, awakening our mind. Continue to deep breathe and exhale. You're doing great. Continue to breathe at your own pace now. And we are going to focus during our breathing time here on being ourselves. Sometimes this is the most difficult thing to do. We pretend to be like others, we compare ourselves to others instead of just being true to ourselves. Again, we talked about yesterday how the world would be a very boring place if everybody was the same. When we in fact think that it would be a joyful place to all have the same things, to all look the same ways, and to all act the same way, would be very bizarre and weird after a while. There wouldn't be a whole lot of conflicts. And that might sound weird because we don't like conflict. However, conflict brings us learning opportunities. It brings us the opportunity to learn from mistakes and to actually create new opportunities for ourselves. When you have a mistake that you have made, or you've been faced with a challenge that seems difficult to you, when you face that challenge or you make changes in your life to try to learn from your mistakes, you create new pathways for your life and ultimately create new opportunities for yourself. You may find something that you enjoy or like doing because of a challenge. And maybe you would have never tried that one thing if you hadn't had the challenge before it or made the mistake before it. So striving to be someone who you are not is making you hide away from who you really are. This really can only lead to unhappiness, and let's face it, it must be hard work to try keeping that up. We don't like to be unhappy, and it's really hard to try to continue to be someone we're not. So be happy with who you are. That is the first sign that you're comfortable in your own skin and you love who you are. This is definitely easier said than done. So we're going to close our eyes. We're going to think about one thing that your friends love about you. Maybe it's you make them laugh. Maybe it is that you're kind and generous, you're compassionate, you help others. Whatever it is that your friend loves about you, I want you to really visualize yourself completing that action. See yourself doing that one thing. How do the people around you look? I bet they're either smiling or have joy on their face. But now turn and look at you. How do you look? I'm sure it's happy. So let's breathe that one thing in that you love about yourself and that your friends love about you. Let's exhale it out. See yourself today doing that one thing, loving it, feeling joy because you can bring joy to others. Have a wonderful day.